So today's video is kind of different. I am mostly today reacting, and no, this is not a reaction channel, but I thought I should give my opinions on the trailer of Fallout Season 2, as it mostly takes place in Fallout in Mojave, and I am a Fallout New Vegas channel. I never really gave my opinions on the Fallout Season 1 trailers. I like it. I think it has flaws. I think it tries to do a bit too much, but I still like it. But when you are like coming to my court, I think I will judge it with my biases. So let's see what they did, and let's see what my opinions of these changes or whatever they did. So let's just take a look.
I'm looking for someone.
So here we can see a desert shot, which is fine because, you know, most of the Mojave is desert and there's nothing wrong with this. And what she is saying, she is looking for someone, it's mostly her father.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClan?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
Yeah, so far nothing really anything excruciating because we already knew, at least people who did watch the first season, that it ended with them going her dad going to Las Vegas or New Vegas for whatever reason, and this is mostly a continuation of that, and so far the shots look good.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all
I guess that one man the ghoul is referring to is the courier, but I might be wrong. Maybe he is referring to Mr. House.
over, but the cry
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
and no
Like yourself, I am the very best. But
Okay, so let me back down a bit. So it looks like we will see the strip in action before the war, which is fine. However, I don't like the fact that his wife, I don't remember her name, but and this is one of the things I did not like about the first season, is like her wife was the main like she was doing everything, and it just felt a bit too much. As I said before, that the first season had a bit too high stakes. I don't think it needed to be that high stakes, and one of the reasons I did not fully like the first season, even though I did overall enjoy it, because of that. And it looks like it is going to continue here, which I am not a fan of.
Silver screen.
and no
like yourself,
And I am guessing that this is Vault 22, although I'm not sure. There's Gideon Buttercup, and this is one of the strip gambler, female gambler outfits, and still nothing to really get infuriated. But let's continue.
I am the very best. But what?
So this is Victor, and this is the ghoul, of course. I don't know what this place is exactly, but there's a ranger in this poster, so maybe an NCR base or something. As we all know that NCR is not really in charge anymore, so most of their bases will be empty. And I don't know why Victor is here, but of course they are going to go with their own canon, and most probably that means that Mr. House survived. And in that case, Victor also didn't die, because my courier, of course, killed Victor and Mr. House, but it looks like both of them gonna return.
What I do
but
and what I do is I know everything.
So it looks like they recasted Mr. House's actor. He does look like Mr. House, and we have to see how his character grows. And let's back down a bit. This looks accurate enough to the game.
Is I know everything.
And this is the main thing that most people are upset about, that the Brotherhood is coming to the Mojave, and it's not like the Brotherhood wasn't in the Mojave, but it's the quote-unquote Bethesda Brotherhood is coming to Mojave, which many people don't like. But what do you expect? Like, they're of course going to come to Mojave if the main cast is moving, and of course the Brotherhood is part of, like, a large part of this show, and of course they are going to move to the Mojave. Personally, I don't have that much problem as long as they keep it fine. I'm not judging just because they are going to Mojave, so everything's going to be ruined, but we'll have to see.
I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning.
Okay, so Legion is still thriving. Let me back up a bit. Yeah, so it looks like Lucy will get captured by the Legions, and their outfits look fine enough. And then in the next shot, this is the Dinky Dino, the statue, where here Boone is here, but most probably will not see Boone here. And of course, the ghoul being a badass.
My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family.
So it looks like we'll get more flashbacks and more story about what happened exactly. And I am up for that if they can actually make sense of what happened, because I did feel like in the last season they just didn't have enough evidence to back up, or enough like juice in the flashback scenes to really make her the main force behind the bombings.
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
And of course it's coming December, which is fine. Wait, let me see. So I don't know what place this is, and this is more Brotherhood shots. Maybe it's Lucy's father. I don't know if this is a new character or someone from the previous seasons or someone from New Vegas. So this is another place where people were kind of upset because they kind of added a new place, a new hotel, and to be honest, that can be expected. I mean, there were no motel in front of the Dinky Dino. Actually, in front of the Dinky Dino there was the highway, but maybe they built another one. It kind of doesn't make sense, to be honest. And there's also a pool, so this is definitely not the main motel, which is beside the Dinky Dino. So yeah, not a fan of this. A lot of people are not a fan of this. So we have a dog, which is kind of the staple of the franchise. So whatever. But I would have liked them using someone like Rex or a robotic dog, and not uh, the type of dog from Fallout 4.
flying over.
And a lot of people are upset because of this character. Uh, this character was present in the first season, and they are bringing him back.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
So this is the atomic wrangler. So this place is going to get ruined too. And we'll see the destruction of one of the Brotherhood. What it's called, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, these things will get destroyed. Mostly so far, a lot of explosions and go. So this is the main vault. I think vault 33 or 34. I haven't rewatched the first season, so I don't remember exactly what was the first vault called, but it looks like they will have their own problems in that vault. And of course, this is the Gamora, and also a lot of explosions. This is the Tops Casino. Wait, how is it the Tops Casino? I think it's just a propaganda, because we can see trailer parks here. So this is some kind of like advertisement. I don't remember the exact what place this is exactly. And I think this is kind of a nod to the various type of bullets in New Vegas that was introduced and was not in any other Fallout game. And they are kind of bringing back that, even though this is a show. And they are introducing death claws, because if I remember correctly, there were no death claws in the first season. Actually, there were not enough mutant animals in the first season in general.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
So far, I don't have too much problem with with this trailer. We have to see how this goes. The first season wasn't awful, and I know, because I'm a New Vegas creator, that the New Vegas audience is not acceptable, or not really great when it comes to new content. Even they hate their modders. So to be honest, I'm not saying that I don't like my audience, but I know they are a bit hypercritical of these type of things. And so far in the trailer, one thing I will say: too much explosion. It looks like New Vegas will get destroyed. But to be honest, and this is kind of a very, very hot take, I don't think Fallout New Vegas 2 will ever exist, and should not exist. Each of the Fallout games have their own places, and they should not reintroduce New Vegas. So let them blow up as long as the story makes sense. If the story doesn't make sense, that is fine. But if the story does make sense, let them do whatever with New Vegas. And at least in my opinion, I did not find anything too excruciating in the trailer, other than, of course, the Novak thing and maybe them introducing Brotherhood. But even if they can do good with introducing Brotherhood, I don't have a problem with that.